In our previous video, Melchizedek and I talked about his decision to stay in Belgium, his life in Belgium, how he's settling in, the difficulties he's had with learning French, and finding a legitimate job in Belgium. In this last video, we will talk about his plans for the future and his desire to return to his first love as a car mechanic. Let's get into it.
I'm done for 8 o'clock.
Wow.
So I'm planning to adjust sometimes and then start working with businesses back home. I just want to go and surface of this.
You still want to rebuild another business in Ghana?
Yeah.
Is it still linked to the mechanic
Yeah,
job you were doing before?
I cannot do anything without the mechanic.
Okay.
I cannot go and establish. I can do so many kind of business that will give me money, but I cannot run away from my roots.
Okay. You feel that's
what God has given to me.
Okay.
That's what I believe, because it's the tip of my hands. I always feel it. Anytime that I see something, I always want to
touch it
and
work with it. It's unfortunate you can't.
I can't practice here, but I have so many plans to do so. If you go, you have so big markets in Ghana that they sell this spare parts, the second-hand parts. You have Abosoka, you have Kokompe, you have Swami Magazine, you have so many places. The big magazines.
So your idea is to start dealing in
spare parts.
Okay.
You have some petty things that move in Ghana, like the horn, relays, flashes. There are certain things, fuses. It's move faster.
Okay. Than buying an entire car.
The entire car will cost you. You buy the engine, maybe somebody who can bought it from you, but how long? It will take maybe 2-3 weeks to go. By fuse will take 2 days. It's done.
Yeah, true.
Because but when I was in Ghana like this, I have a friend in US. I'll just tell him whatever I need, and then I'll send him the money.
Okay.
Then he shipped everything to me. Within 1 month, my fuses, my everything is gone.
So now you find yourself in a position where you can ship those items back home.
So after that, I'll maybe when I hit 50, I'll go and sit home and relax, enjoy business.
So, do you have any intention of bringing your older daughter home? What's her name?
Camry. Yeah.
Am I thinking of a Toyota?
No.
That's a beautiful name, by the way. So, any intention of bringing her over?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm trying to bring her over as soon as possible. So that's what's. God has been so good to Melchizedek. God has been so good to me, because I can't remember Ben tell me, look, God said, you want you to stay in Belgium. Stop
trying to go to the UK.
I say, you don't know what you are saying.
But your wife is a British citizen. What if she wants to go back to her family in the UK?
It's free to go.
What do you mean she's free to go?
She can go, then I'll join later.
Okay.
She's free to go now, because if she want to go, she's free to go. But I'll join later. For me, moving Belgium now. Belgium is
home.
Belgium is my third home.
Which one is your second, Iraq?
My first home is my village.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Of course.
And then Ghana is my second home.
Which part of Ghana? Is it Tama or Accra?
Normally Accra. I live Accra, but I've been working in Tema for long, but I never liked the place.
Oh, don't tell the Tema people that.
No, because the reason why Accra is Tema is flawed to the sense that you cannot do so many things in Tema.
Come back to life in Belgium. How is it? Is it just as you imagined it? Is it better? Or do you think that you would have made it better if you went to the UK?
Well. Life in Belgium is good for now. It will be better when I'm in UK practicing what I like most.
But you could practice in Belgium.
I could practice, but when I was asking questions about it, I need to get either French or Dutch 1.2,
Yeah,
1.3.
a good level of
The no, man, I can't.
Maybe your Camry might help you when she comes.
Yeah, I'm getting old, so
Come on,
I'm getting
you are
old.
not that old.
I'm getting old. The brain is always thinking how to get money, thinking how to get money. So you cannot accept doing so many things like, okay, you need to try it. You need to try it. But very soon I'll
So
start.
ultimately, you still want to go to the UK?
Ultimately, yes. If I do,
Wow.
if I haven't moved to UK, I'll move to Canada. Me and my wife and my kids.
Well, I believe that's a discussion you need to have with your wife.
That one. I mentioned it briefly. She was suggesting we should go to Australia. I said Australia is far.
You already moved from Ghana to Belgium.
No,
What's Australia?
no, Australia is end of the continent. No. She said, oh no.
Okay.
So
So for you, Belgium has only been
a blessing to me.
a blessing, but a transit point.
Point to me.
You are always passing through
True.
Belgium.
Yeah.
Your final destination is in Belgium. So you are still on your journey.
Yeah. Unless God decide. Right now, my everything I'll leave it into God. God tell me what to do. At any moment of time, I leave my everything to God. Because I haven't think that me can get a paper and get a contract and can speak boldly to whoever want to use. People see if you don't have a paper, you are useless. That's the problem people are facing. But I always tell people that there is no way God cannot give anybody paper. So once you have the paper or you have your documents, it's plus. It's plus. So we should just thank God whatever is given to us. But Belgium itself is something that I always said, maybe God have purposely for me to live in Belgium and experience some things. I've experienced a lot in Belgium. And then have seen how you can go around certain things, diameter that you're not faced. But once you know what you want, you know your purpose in life, or you know what God has done for you, you always want to do the right thing. So you need to give thanks to God all the time. Whatever God has for you, you fulfill it. For me,
preach.
For me, God has blessed me with so many things. Life. I've been in Belgium for 6 years. I never had headache.
Really? Maybe you should go to the doctor more often.
Never have headache.
You should still do your annual checkup.
I'll do it, but not now. Never fell sick. I don't have fever. I never fell sick. I have fever. I'm still working. Then God have given me extraordinary strength that anywhere I will enter to work, if you like. Not that you go, so it's not because I've been doing the hard way from my childhood.
Yeah.
So you get used to it. So you just say, I will just say, I thank everyone that supported me in prayers, especially my church members. They have been kind. Times of difficulty, they show love. That's how. But moreover, thanks goes to Ben. He gave me opportunity to live in Belgium.
Ben, whom you met detention center.
center.
Oh, wow.
But,
That's some story there.
yeah,
I would love to meet Ben.
yeah, he's there. He's a now he says he's a pastor. He's a pastor.
Okay.
He's a pastor. So
So there are good-hearted people
yeah, yeah.
who are willing to
Help people
expecting nothing in return.
in return. There are some people too. They'll just use you and dump you some way. That's why the world is something else. The world is something else.
Thank you so much for talking to me.
You're welcome, my brother.
It's a pleasure.
You're welcome.
I know we'll get more into details about life in Belgium over time, but this is a great intro, and I'm really pleased you agreed to do this interview. Hopefully, we'll get some more tidbits from Melchizedek.
Thank you, Ross.
So, thank you very much. Thank you for joining us for this interview. Please consider subscribing if you haven't done so yet and want to hear more authentic stories of Africans living in Europe. Like and share if you want to encourage this endeavor. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you.